Okay, so another subtopic, okay, of a statistic in Python is about quantiles, quartiles, and interquartiles. Okay, so these topics actually will explain how to calculate these three important descriptive statistics that describe the spreads of the data. Okay, that are quantiles, quartiles, and interquartiles. Okay, so quantiles is where a sample is divided into equal size of subgroups. Okay, so it can also refer to dividing a probability distribution into areas of equal probability. Okay, so the median actually is a quantile. Okay, the median is placed in a probability distribution so that exactly half of the data, that is 50%, is lower than the median, and the other half of the data, that is another 50%, is above the median. So the medians actually cuts the distribution into two equal areas, and so it is sometimes we call it as a two quartiles. Okay, and then these are examples. Okay, the following formula is to estimate the ith observations. Okay, so the ith observations is equal to q n plus 1 in a parenthesis. So where q actually is the quantiles, the proportions below the ith value that you are looking for, and n is the number of items in a data set. Okay, so examples here, they give you examples. Okay, find the number in the following set of data where 20% of values falls below it and 80% falls above. So they give you the data here. So what is your first step? Okay, order the data from smallest to the largest. So the data in the question is already in ascending order. So when is it in ascending order? So it's easy for you to do the counts. Okay, all right. Step 2, count how many observations you have in your data sets. Example, all right, this particular data set has 40 items. So that 40 items actually we refer to the value of n. All right, and then convert any percentage to a decimal number of q. We are looking for the number where 20% of the values fall below it. So convert that 20% to 0.2. All right, and then insert your value into the formula. So the ith observation equal to 0.2, 40 plus 1 in a parenthesis, so you will get the answer is 8.2. Okay, so quantiles. Okay, so they give you the answer here. All right, so the ith observation is at 8.2, so we round down to 8. So the 8th number in the set is 13, which is the number where 20% of the value falls below it. Okay, all right, so you will see the answer here. So the our key here is 13. So this is the 8th number in this data set. So below it is the other 20%, and above it is another 80%. Okay, so other than quantiles, we have quartiles. Okay, quartiles are also quantiles. Actually, they divide the distribution into 4 equal parts. Okay, so quartiles are the value that cut a list of numbers into quarters. Okay, so firstly you need to sort a list of numbers in order, then you divide the list into 4 equal parts. Okay, the quartiles are the cut. Okay, so example here, there are 7 numbers. Okay, so you sort them, okay, in order, then you cut the list into quarters. Okay, so you will see the results here. The first quartile is 4, the second quartile is 5, which is also we refer to the median. All right, and then the third quartile is 7. Okay, so sometimes a cut is between 2 numbers, so the quartile is the average of the 2 numbers. Okay, so example here, the first quartile here, okay, is a 4 plus 4, and then you need to divide by 2. Okay, so you will see the answer is 4. Same goes to another quartile. Okay, so what it means by interquartile, so the interquartile range, okay, is from quartile 1, okay, first quartile, into the third quartile. To calculate it, you just subtract quartile, the first quartile from the third quartile. Okay, example here, okay, we have the numbers here, all right, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So did you know that, okay, the first quartile is number 4, the second quartile, okay, is a median is 5, and the third quartile is 7. So you want to find the interquartile range, okay, the upper quartile minus with the lower quartile, so you will get the answer of interquartile. Okay.